Hey, what's going on? I'm Captain Zap. Welcome to the show. Let's play Vane. Today, I think we're going to do something a little bit different. I think last episode I talked about coming down here into Redford. I'm not so sure about that right now. Maybe if there's time at the end. I'm quickly coming to the realization that we're getting pretty close to power getting shut off here. So I think we need to start to focus on that a little bit. Obviously the water too, because the water's already shut off. So I think what I want to do, I went ahead and made some boxes here filled with resources. I want to build, let's see here, I want to build a couple of insulated rain collectors. I think 2 to start for each of our buildings here, our main living quarters and our workshop here. I want to put them up there on the roof, and I think maybe I'll bring a sink in here or something. That would be nice to find a small utility sink or something, so I can keep these water barrels filled when I need to make concrete or whatever. So we're gonna build those. We got rain collectors here. I want to build house batteries, which are right here. These makeshift batteries. I want to also build 2 of those per building, just to make sure we have enough stored energy per building. I don't know what it doesn't say what the usage is at the power box here. So at the breaker box, so I don't know. I think having 2 would cover all of our bases. I don't know how much those, they don't say, I don't think, how much they store. But whatever, we have enough resources to make 2 of them, so we might as well make 2. I grabbed enough to make 2 battery chargers as well. For in here, I'm finding that although we are collecting a lot of batteries, some of them are getting, especially the lithium batteries here, are getting kind of low. So it'd be nice to be able to charge up all of our batteries. What else? I want to build a large forge. Get rid of this small one and put a large one over here somewhere. And I think that's going to pretty much cover it. I did add a couple of lights here. I'm just now noticing that they're not centered on this beam here, but I think that that's going to be okay. It's whatever, man. And this thing came in pretty handy to put those up. I'm definitely going to keep that. And one final thing, I want to come down. I did find a place where there are solar panels, and I definitely want to come down here and look for solar panels, and I think we'll do that first. We'll just come down this road here. We'll pass these 2 gas stations that I'm going to check for one of these tire storage things, because it'd be nice to have another one. And we'll just do... We'll do that right now while we have some sunlight. It's almost noon. Let's go see what's going on. We got so much crap to organize, man. My god. I don't think we need to cook anything. Let me put some of my my meat away. I was just out collecting barbed wire. And... because I want to do that too, man. I'm pretty traumatized. Last episode traumatized me pretty hard. There's a lot happened also off screen. So we ate that zombie flesh, which was, in hindsight, not a great idea. We got that head cold that eventually went away, but we did catch the zombie virus. And we died here. We turned into a zombie and died, so... I don't know. I don't know. I can guess why, but I don't... I thought that we got a special perk for eating zombie flesh. Yeah, so you're a fine cannibal, dude. Well, I guess it's only reduced by 25%. You know, whatever, man. We have a ton of fucking these perk points. Let's just go ahead and start knocking these out. Let's go to Vitality. We're gonna burn through some daylight here, though, so maybe we'll do this tonight. It's probably a better idea. I'm gonna get driving over to that park, and I'm just gonna make it quick, I guess. I'll see you there. Alright, I checked those two places, those two gas stations. There's nothing. There's no tire rack, man. That's a little disappointing, but what can you do? Hopefully there's another one out there somewhere that I just haven't been to. Alright, so this is the spot that the... Okay. This is the spot that the solar panels are supposed to be at. I think they're over there. Yeah, they're there. Go ahead and turn that off. Pull out the old machete. I did find another machete in my pile of crap. Which is good. I think the other one broke, right? While we were fighting the horde. Let's pick this lock really quick. Cool. Right. Let me go. Okay. Interesting. Check this shed then, I guess. Dude, I don't know. Is there stuff growing here? These are cool farm plots, dude. Can I make these eventually? That'd be kind of cool. What's that? Okay. Harvest? We getting farming points for this? Farming 25. How did that happen? Okay. It looks like we can't take any of these. Well, other than the ones we already grabbed. Whatever, dude. You get it. What the hell? Car tire? That's perfect. Hey, buddy. Sorry. Oh, cool, dude. Yeah, we'll grab that sink. That's a cool utility sink. And we'll just destroy all this crap in here. And destroy. And sit down really quick for no reason. And do it again, of course. Destroy that. Alright. And that goes outside. These are all gas stoves. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Butter. Chocolate milk. Yeah, I don't really care about any of this stuff. Chicken, though. How is this? It's bad. Yeah, let's grab this. We'll put this in our workshop somewhere. And these are the solar panels, and you can move them. Very nice. They're huge. Holy shit. I don't know how many we're gonna do for each. I don't know how many we're gonna do for each of our buildings. Just a generator? Can I have this? No? Okay. Take care of this fucking dork. Where are you, buddy? Coming. Help us on the way. Okay. I know, buddy. You're scared. scare me like that. I shouldn't have overreacted, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's destroy this. I do need plastic. Plastic's kind of a big deal. Lots of towels though, that's kind of cool. And then sunscreen, I don't know why we need that, because we're you know, not that white. Let's pick this one. Lockpicking's taking a while to go up. I didn't foresee it taking this long. But whatever, what can you do, man? Some of the lights work, some of them don't. I will destroy these metal shelves. Okay. Pick this bad boy. And pick this bad boy. Water bottle, I don't care. Shoulder pads, pretty cool. Okay. Thread. That's new, I've never seen that before. Oh, thread, like needle and thread. I was thinking like a threaded rod. Yeah, okay, my bad. I'll take this stuff. Thread. I guess I'll take another circular saw. And a blade. And I don't need any of that crap. That's good enough. Let's start to load up these bad boys. These sweet, beautiful bad boys. I wonder how many of these I can fit on my truck. Can I put any inside? We should try that first. Enter. Okay, so none. All right. Come on, baby. Give me a jump. Like a big boy. And I can't reach. There we go. Let's turn them this way, maybe. I think I'm gonna try to bring 4 with us. I think two per building should be enough, right? Or should we do more than that? I don't know. Maybe I'll make a couple trips. I think if they're here, man, I might as well grab all of them. Come on, baby. Can you stack them? That's gonna suck if you can't stack them on top of each other, man. That's kind of what I'm hoping on. Let me see how many we can get. This is gonna take some maneuvering. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. That took me a couple trips, but we got all... I think there's 10 of them total. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 2 over here. Yeah, we're gonna put 2 just kind of stored over here for now, in case we need them for like the garden or something. We're gonna put 4 on each roof. Let me, I think I have some rotten stuff on me. Everything else should be okay. Dump that in there, and then can we empty the trash? Do we have to stand on top of it to empty it? Okay. Come on, man. Don't be such a dick. Empty the trash. Okay, that thing's gotta go. We have plenty of trash cans just sitting around, but I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and start making some of these, or moving some of them up to the top here. The roof. We'll just carry these up here. And like I said, I think the kitchen's gonna go back here, so we'll keep water and stuff over there. And then right here we can put the solar panels. Something like that. I'll try to make them look a little bit nicer, maybe. How's that? Not the best. I'm gonna work on that, but I think that's gonna be okay like this. Yeah. Alright, let me work on that for a little bit. I'll get the solar panels kind of set up. You don't need to see all that crap. Dead guy out there. And then we will start working on all that, the batteries and shit. Probably good enough. I don't think it needs to be crazy. It's, well, I don't know. My brain is weird. I think it's good enough. We should move on. I am going to find a place for the sink eventually. Maybe it can go here where these barrels are. That might be a pretty good spot for that. And then I can move those barrels outside, I think. I got a collection of them going anyway. Over here. Yeah. Okay, so for now, let's get working on the house batteries. Actually, dude, it looks like it's gonna start pissing outside. Well, maybe not. It's still a little overcast. Yeah, let's do the house batteries. Put away all my crap so that we just have what we need for the house batteries really quick. Get rid of this all-weather tire. We got some iron scrap. Aluminum scrap. Cardboard scrap. Some seeds. Okay. Paper scrap. This is why it takes me so long to record, because I am doing it this way. Steel wool. Thread. Plastic scrap. Actually, that can go in here. And wood scrap. Potato seeds. Got it. Alright. House batteries. Let's see what we need. I think we need big batteries here. Utilities. Yes, we're gonna need 6 car batteries. Let's grab our 3 worst ones for now. We're also gonna need this step ladder here. Come on, baby. Put this like here. Does that work? Yeah. Alright. And then we're gonna make one of these, where's the front? Maybe this way? Oh, these are way bigger than I thought they were. Whoopsies. Don't. Oh, jumped right over the thing. Can you jump? Can you just jump and stand on it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this sucks. Let's put this right as far as it'll go. See how we like that. That's not terrible, and I just don't think I can fit another one in there. Alright, let's try though. I'm actually gonna just use the red ones. Okay. Move this a little bit. There we go. And then grab that. Yeah, dude, I'm not a huge fan of that. Hanging off the edge crap. Can we stack them? We can stack them. Maybe I'll think about that. Let's just put it... We'll hang it off a little bit for now. And I'll fix these. I bet we could make it look good. Just for now, though, let's try to connect them. I think we have to do these one at a time. I think we're gonna do... We have 4 up here. And... I think we'll do 2 to one house battery and 2 to another. So let's start with the furthest one. So examine connections. Oh, we have to start... Do we have to start with the house battery? Oh boy, dude, these fucking... Okay, add connection. And go all the way around. Ugh. To this one? There you go. That's 1. This is gonna take me all day. My fucking god. Okay, so this one's got connections now. Holy shit. That's a lot. Well, let's do the second one. Yeah, maybe 4 is overkill. Hopefully you can't, like, burn out the house batteries. And then that can go there to number 2. And I will probably hold off on doing this other one until we have a permanent place for it. What are you generating? So much. So much power. That's alright. So much power. So... we should have extra materials now, enough to make 2 more. And we'll do that in the other house too. For now, let's go ahead and start with the house, or the battery chargers. Battery charger. Requires... we're gonna make 2 of them, so we need 4 car batteries. 3, 4. Alrighty. Where's the front? Let's just make it. Make both of them. What is this? Open. I'm gonna assume that this is the front. Yeah, move it, dude. Let's go. What are you doing? Just screwing around too much. Alright, and I want to shove these in here. Kind of like... that. And then we'll go up here and we'll shove this one in there. Like that. And then examine connections, add connection. Add connection. There you go. And then we can only do it through there. Okay, well let's grab all of our shitty batteries. Anything that's not 100%. All right. It's like all of them. I don't think these weigh that much, so I can probably carry all of them. Okay. And then open. And then we'll put the lithium ones in here. There's a lot. Cool. And they should charge. It says 54%. It looks like they're charging, maybe? Yeah, okay. So those are charging. That's awesome. Next on the list of things to do. We could do the large forge. I went ahead and made all these parts. Took me a long time. Let's go ahead and build the large forge. That's going to be a station, industrial forge, build. All right, very cool. And the front is over here. Put this bad boy right there. Yeah, dude, not bad. What's different about it? But you can put 2 ingredients in. We can make high-grade steel. I think glass sheet, copper ingot, high-grade iron. All right, well, that's cool. It's better than this one. Oh, we could make glass sheets over here. Yeah, I might destroy that and get some of the pieces back. But I'm happy with that. Let's move this bad boy out of the fucking way. Okay, now we need to do rain collectors. And I'm gonna make 2 of these on each roof. Insulated rain collector. Oh, I need a industrial stapler. Man, I'm like famous for fucking just not paying attention. So we need a nail gun. And let's see. Staple. Hear that? Alright, well that's what the wall's for, I guess. Hopefully they can't damage the wall. I didn't even think of that. Staples. We need a nail gun. And then we'll head back up here. Utilities. There we go. And we'll build this bad boy. Just see which end is the front. Yeah, maybe we'll put them like... Are they both? Okay, so there is a back. You can't really tell though. I'm gonna assume it's like that. Can't I put it down? What's your problem, man? Nope. Wrong way. Like this? There you go. And we'll do this one. Son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, that should work. And I would eventually... Can we, Oh boy. Let me see if I can run the plumbing up to one of these things. I hope I can, dude. That's kind of like pivotal to my plan here. Let's do examine connections, add connection. We'll run all the way back up there. Okay, good. That's good news. I wish... Oh, man, because I'd like to start... Once these, if they fill up, I'd like to be able to just connect them directly to a bunch of those blue barrels. So we can have some extra, but... Whatever. Let's, how much can it hold? 12,000 fluid ounces. It's a lot. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and build 2 more over there on that side. And, I think we're gonna call it good. Let's examine this one. Yeah, alright. And then I'll move this back and reconnect all that crap. Yep. Yep. That'll work. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're back. It's been raining for a long time. I am kind of just looking around, I guess, screwing around, trying to figure out how we're gonna situate this here. Living quarters, and I think we're gonna go, I'm gonna stop doing that because it's kind of driving me crazy. Let's go check on our rain barrels. They rained for like a long time. I was trying to figure out the gas grill situation, to see if we could use that gas grill, but I just can't figure it out, man. I tried emptying out the propane tanks and refilling them with like natural gas. That didn't work. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Probably is just not in the game yet, so I wouldn't worry about it. But I am worrying about it. We got 918 fluid ounces. It rained for a long time. And 845. What I want to do is I brought an empty water bottle. Refill from fluid tank. Pure water. Very good, very good. So we can drink straight from the barrel. Hopefully the water doesn't go bad. And one other thing that I kind of want to do is start growing crops soon. Not in this video, but in an upcoming video. So I gotta maybe put a well down, because I don't want to waste my good drinking water. I heard that the water that comes out of the ground is not pure water. It's contaminated or something. I don't know. Yeah, back to this, man. I think maybe we'll do... Like right here, I put it... No, it's because the electricity panels over here. The breaker panels over here. I was gonna say put a TV here, so we can start working on our security system, but man, where the f***? Maybe I'll just keep it one of them where it is, and this can be for security or something. I don't know. Maybe the kitchen. I'm gonna put these coolers or these freezers out back, outside, like lined up back here. I think that makes sense to me. And then we're gonna get rid of these two bold and busted looking ones. Maybe put those kind of on this wall over here. The sink over here maybe, and then the stove and some countertops in here. And then the washer dryer I think can go here on this back wall. I think that'll be fine. And then I think this area, I still want to wall this off. This bay here, and use this as a bedroom. Maybe I'll put a door in here too. And I think to do that I'll use this fortified wood structure. It looks nice enough. I think we can do that. Put the armoires on this wall. And then the bed here in the middle. Maybe I'll even replace this garage door with an upgraded one. That could be okay. And then these batteries, I will probably just keep over here next to the breaker panel. Yeah, that's not too bad. I guess we can just go with that. And then here we can put like our couch and our TV on the wall here. And again, I'll probably replace this garage door as well with something a little bit nicer. Or maybe we'll put the TV like here. And like a chill zone over here. Yeah, something like that could work. We'll try that out. I'll probably do that off camera because there's going to be a lot of like figuring out stuff. But what we can do in the meantime is move this crap and kind of get working on the partition wall here. That might be smart to do that. I'll just pile all this junk up in the corner. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and get this as straight as possible. What's that look like? Well, I guess it's not terrible. Let's try it. If we don't like it, we don't like it. It's fine. Do we want to go out one more? The bedroom doesn't need to be huge. What do we need to make metal brackets? How are we feeling about this? That's not too bad. It's a small bedroom. Maybe we will come out one more. Although it doesn't need to be big, dude. I just need a bed in here and maybe some side tables. Wardrobes are pretty big though. Maybe we'll keep our guns in there too, though. Yeah, okay. You convinced me. Let's go get some metal brackets. Let's see. We need metal brackets, and then I'd like to put a door in. There's also metal brackets. Alright. Metal brackets. Hopefully we don't need any more. We're probably alright. We're probably okay. It's okay. Clean up this mess, dude. Alright, let's move this crap. Okay, we're back. We're back. I'm finally done organizing and kind of getting things close to where I want them. I did go out and I got a couple more things from a gas station. I grabbed this cool grill and this little wood pile. I think they're pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and check out what we got going inside. So here's the entryway. That's pretty sweet. Got a little hangout area kind of ready to go. I just got to organize a little bit better. Maybe put a coffee table in here or something. I made one of these document shelves. I had a lot of books and magazines and stuff here. I think I'm gonna split them up into I think magazines and schematics. Do one on each side of the TV maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll just have them right here. This wall was kind of a pain. I'll show you what I mean. In the bedroom here, we kind of had to go at an angle to keep it from clipping outside. But I think it looks okay. It doesn't really matter, dude. There's a lot of space in here. I don't have to worry about like any wasted space. Here we have like the bathroom / laundry area. And now there's like this little nook back here. You can kind of put crap back there or whatever. Maybe I'll put a light back there or something. I do want to bring another one of these sinks over here. And maybe fill this space with a sink so we can shower in here in privacy. Everything should be hooked up. We did lose electricity. Electricity got turned off. We didn't pay the bill, so we're done with that. It was a bit of a pain in the ass. So we have the solar panels connected to these two battery packs here. And you can't connect the battery pack from the battery pack to the fuse box. You have to go from the fuse box to the battery pack, I think. And I learned something while I was doing this. Whenever you establish a connection, like a new connection, you can see that the dots are going in one direction. They're moving on my screen from this point, the mouse point, and they're going all the way back to the breaker panel. So that means that it's drawing from this source that I select, right? It's going to draw electricity from this source to the electrical panel. So that's how you just connect it. You have to go from the breaker panel to the battery pack. I was trying to go from the battery pack to the breaker panel, but that's a draw. It was looking for a draw, and there was nothing to draw from because the electricity's turned out. So we had to go from the panel to the battery packs, and then from the battery packs, drawing from the solar panels. So our solar panels are connected to our battery packs here, and it's generating this 50,000 watt hours from those two panels each, and it's providing connection to the breaker panel. It's a bit complicated, but it makes sense if you just pay attention to the dotted lines. Anyways, this is what we got going on here. We got the whole kitchen area kind of established. I did have to go get a couple more of these mini coolers. I decided to keep snacks in these things. These are all like, you know, these stupid snacks that we find in gas stations and stuff. And then we still unfortunately have this crappy stove. I'd like to replace it someday. We got our sink over here. Here we have a bunch of containers for water. This is all of our blood and insulin, whatever. I did find a microwave at one of the gas stations that I pillaged, and a coffee maker. I don't know, we'll get into that soon, I guess. Here we got your cooking oils and stuff, and cooking utensils. In this fridge we got kind of like all this stuff we need to make like ingredients that we need to make other stuff. There's like your meal kits, enchilada kits, and there's another one. I forget what it is. Oh, yeah, the fajita kit. Pretty cool. Yeah, this one is going to be all canned foods. And this one's going to be all soda. Water bottles, juice, soda. And this one's going to be all like relaxing stuff. You got your beer, your illicit substances, gin, vodka, whiskey, wine, all that crap. So that's kind of the kitchen area covered. The only thing I haven't really taken care of is like a medical bay. I'd like to do like a place to keep all my medical supplies. I'll think about that a little bit in the future. Out back is all the crap we're not using, and our 2 freezers. They should be connected. Didn't check. Okay, so yeah, this is all of our meat. This is all of our fruits and vegetables. And then all the crap that we're not using right now, but I might want to use later. Just out in the rain, collecting rust. This is the jam station. Over here. We're making sick beats. Like I said, you got your bathroom. I don't really know. This is all like random crap. Towels. We got more towels over here. Lots of towels, dude. Can't seem to get enough of them now. Washer dryer. And the bedroom. And there's a little bit of like an armor station here, I think. This is going to be okay. Maybe, I think I might want to grab more of these equipment lockers. They don't hold much. Yes, that's not a lot of weight there, but I was thinking maybe we could do like a whole line of these for different weapons, different types of weapons. I'm starting to get a lot. I haven't organized yet either. We got like a nice Mosin Nagant, another World War I weapon, I guess. I don't know. A shotgun. We got like a bunch of cool stuff that I want to check out in better detail. We even got like a suppressor for something, I think. Rifle suppressor, which is pretty cool. So I definitely want to do more with this. Check this out more. But yeah, this is the whole thing. Get some stuff to wear. I might keep like armor in one and like regular clothes in another. I don't know. Military seems to be the best stuff so far. I don't know. You let me know what you think if you're playing the game. Yeah, anyway. That's what we got going on here. It's not too bad. I'm thinking about... I put these two TVs in here. I'm thinking about connecting the security cameras to these TVs. I might even do more. I think we have 6 cameras. So I might do 6 TVs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And we'll do, at some point we'll set these up. But I don't know. I don't know when. Next episode, I for sure want to go into Redford and do some exploring. We've been concentrating too much with the deadline of the water shut off and the power shut off. We've been concentrating a lot on base renovations and shit, but I think we're done for now. Until we get cooler stuff, I think that's good enough for now. So in the next episode, we're going to go to Redford, check out some of that stuff there. A little bit of exploration won't kill us. Yeah. These lights... Jesus, dude. Scared the hell out of me. Are you doing damage to my... Why don't you calm down? I'll take that, though. Somebody did comment... how to process this raw hard leather, and instead of doing it one at a time in this thing, they said that all you got to do is put them in here, and then you can well, I don't have more than one, but you can break them up in here so that there's only one whatever, there's only one in here. What do you call that? Split stack? Yeah, split stack. So you could split stack in here so that they're in stacks of 1. And it's fine. So, we'll try that next time. Raw fruit, we'll put these in there too. Anyways, I tried to figure out how to connect these. I backed my truck up here and I put the stairs up here so I could reach, and there's no way to connect any electricity to these things. So they're basically useless. I don't know if there's some sort of like main control panel around here somewhere that needs power, but I couldn't figure it out. So whatever. That's the whole thing. This took a long time, and this video's got to go out soon. So I'm going to wrap this up. Don't forget, comment, leave a like, share it with your friends. Hit the bell notification, subscribe if you're not subscribed, all that stuff. I really appreciate you guys. I had a great time. Hope you did too. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.